What's up, guys? Welcome back to my car. That sounds so good to be saying. Welcome back to my car. Today I'm delivering for a few hours. I don't know if it's just gonna be today or I'm gonna have multiple days in it. We're just gonna see where this video takes us, and I should say right now it is 2:25. It's on a Sunday. I was gonna come out earlier, but the first thing we should point out is that I stopped drinking caffeine. It's such a big deal to me because I start my morning with a cup of coffee, and then from there either I get coffee out or I make another coffee, and I might have a G Fuel, which is an energy drink I make at home. So I'm like very caffeinated throughout the day. So I figured it out that it helped me, so I'm going to continue. And if you deal with anxiety, I just give it a try. You know, skip caffeine for a day. I'm super tired in the mornings, zero energy, which is why I was like, let me just wait a little bit and go out a little later when football starts, when my husband's watching football. So I get a random burst of energy in the evenings, the afternoons anyways. So I'm gonna use that to make this video. I'm actually pretty excited to deliver. It's been a while. All right, I'm getting a Uber Eats order for $7.21 for only 2 miles at Hungry Harry's. Yes, sir. Got that country sweet tea on the barbecue. My hot bags are in the trunk, so I gotta go grab them. All right, so she is 0.7 miles away. Leave at door. We are the driveway right after blank with the gate. Deliver to the front door of the gray house down the long driveway. All right, so I'm gonna put this food in my hot bag, and we're gonna be on our way. A little girl came and met me at the door, and then as I was walking back, I just turned around and took a picture of the house just to have a picture. So first delivery down. So I've been parked for a couple minutes. 575, 3.1 miles at Wawa. I'm gonna do it just to keep busy. I was sitting for about 5 minutes, but let's just keep on before I get tired. So my car is driving really nicely, as you can tell. The nail in my tire, I got the tire replaced, and then the oil leak, my mechanic replaced the part. It cost $150, but it's done. All right, I got the order. People are in a rush, man. They're like running you over. She was stapling the bag up when I walked up, so that was perfect timing. It says wait in car, and it has the name of the company. So let's see, they are 2 miles away. That piece of my camera is getting stuck every time I turn it on. This is a wait in car order, which usually makes me nervous, but I detailed the inside of my car yesterday. I got a car wash, filled the gas. Because I'm not a messy person, I'm just like organized chaos, if you will. But I detailed it to the T. It is very clean, and if you see this on my windows, I don't know, it looks dirty. It's just the window tint. I guess they put the tint over a dirty window, and now it's like stuck like that. So I'm gonna get my windows re-tinted sometime whenever my life calms down a little bit more.
Make a right turn.
Oh, I already delivered it. Turn it around, bro. Delivered. So I didn't want to turn my camera on because it's a business. I mean, I just don't want to show the business. There was a gate with like a guy at the gate. I had to show him my ID, and he's like, oh, next time make sure you got some food for me. So I laughed it off. Get up to the door, pull up, there's another guy, and he's like, are you Sarah? And I'm like, yes. So I'm handing him the food through the window, and he's like, do all Uber drivers look like you? And I'm like, oh, have a good day. Like, oh, cars. I can read. Cars go this way. Is it you again? Alright, he has to raise the little thingy thing. Okay. He's not gonna come back out. So we're just gonna go with, is that in the way still? Sorry. So we're just gonna go with the flow. It's starting to sprinkle, which is a good thing. People are gonna wanna order more food and maybe tip more to appreciate the drivers. So both of those deliveries were pretty smooth. So let's hope the rest of them are just as smooth. All right, I sat here for a little bit at the Wawa I went back to, and I'm getting an order here for $6.50 for 1.9 miles. So another good one. It is 4 items, a half gallon of milk, a sandwich, a brownie, and a tea. So they might not put that milk in a bag, so I gotta keep an eye out for that. But the Wawa is right here behind me, so let's go get this order. Alright, I got the order. She put the milk in the bag. Looking for orders. My order just like disappeared. Hello? Sir? My whole order just disappeared. She was stapling it yet again. Same girl was stapling it as I walked up, and I told her the name. She's like, oh, here you go. Put my phone in my pocket because I'm in my car. There's like birds around me eating stuff. And like, what do? I got their food. Let's just click through. Oh, what? So I clicked the top 3 lines, and I don't know what information is there. But there is the order popped up. What? Why? Okay, that scared me for a second there, because I was like, what do I do? Just click through, you will find it. Confirm pickup. I guess I don't know what that was. It scared me. But delivery. Okay, so leave at door. Well, it's a lot, which could mean like a trailer park. So it's 1.9 miles away, and it'll take me 7 minutes to get there. I need letters and numbers, people.
Your destination is on the left.
Letters and number. Oh, right here. They're coming out. Oh, yay. Okay, cool. All right, another leave at door that met me outside. Take a picture of her house and end the order. All right, I'm getting an order. I can't show you because I'm driving, but it's $12.25 for 6.7 miles at Wingstop. So I'm gonna accept this because it's 12 bucks. So one thing I hate, man, like I'm so cautious at driving, and I get an order and it's hard for me to look at it when I'm driving. Got the order and the drink. All right, let's see if this does it again, because I closed it as soon as she handed me the food. All right, the order is still there, so confirm pickup. And it's a leave at door. See how far they are away. So I have like a water on my glasses because it's sprinkling. So Wingstop used to be in Pizza Hut, but now like here they have their own separate place next to the Pizza Hut. So I was confused for a second, but I was like, oh, it's over there now. So, which makes it easier. It is 5.4 miles away from here. Let's see. This is heading me into Valrico, almost to Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. So I'm probably just going to stay out in Brandon after this. Whoa. Okay, another smooth handoff and also another leave at door. And they came out and got it. So let me take a picture. I'm just gonna stop for a second and show you. There is the $2 peak pay going on. So it was $12.25. The base pay was $4.25. The customer tip was $6. $8.50 for 2 miles at this McDonald's. That worked out perfectly. I got the order. I seen it sitting there and they were just busy doing stuff. So when somebody walked up, I was like, DoorDash. And they gave me the order quick. This delivery has a refined map pin. It's not a good thing. That means where it's taking me isn't the exact spot that it would be. This looks like it's a house number. So we're just gonna figure it out. It's a leave at door though. So it was $2.50 base pay, $2 peak pay, and then the tip, which was $4, brought it to $8.50. So I don't remember what was offered. $9 for 4.4 miles. I already know where this place is. I've never picked up from it before. Corn nuggets and chicken tenders. Alright, the first order of the day that was not done when I arrived. Not complaining, but I didn't realize it was a RedCard order. And so I'm waiting for her attention because it's the bartender and there's a bunch of dudes at the bar. I'm waiting for her to look at me, and then she tells me it's being cooked and it'll be a few minutes. It's 2.8 miles away, which is good. So let's get out of here. She hands me the receipt and walks away, and I'm just like, okay, that's weird. And then I look in the app and the next step is to pay with the RedCard, and I'm like, oh crap, like I'm just not realizing that's why she handed me the dang receipt. So I had to go back to my car and my wallet and get the RedCard, pay for it, and then I still had to wait like 5 minutes for them to make the food. So I never get RedCard orders, so I was like, do I even have the RedCard with me? But it's like in the backpack of my wallet, so we're good. Oh, it's closing my dash. Alright, the food's still sitting there. I just delivered the food. It took me to the back of this, whatever this is. It's like a mobile home park, but there's also like RVs parked. It took me to the back and it was not her number, and then I read it again and it said, she said, make an immediate left, which was her number. Alright, so I'm pulled over. DoorDash is saying like there's just lines for the balance today. So I'm just gonna show you. There's like, okay. Uber Eats is saying I made $12.97. I'll put a screenshot up on the screen when the apps do update, because even on Gridewise it's saying I didn't make any money yet. That does take a couple hours. So I drove 28.4 miles. I drove for 2.5 hours, 2.3 hours. My mileage deduction on those 28 hours is $15.88. So that's what I would get back in taxes, or like off of the taxes that I owe, just for driving those miles. You got to keep that in mind when you get longer mile orders, but I'm just picky. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!